I think you said in your topper that you sort of attributed part of the reason that Russia is having to go to these sources to the success of American sanctions aimed at their domestic production. But in our reporting suggests that there is intelligence that the domestic production of missiles inside of Russia has largely recovered, and in fact now the daily production of missiles inside Russia by Russia's own manufacturing system has now exceeds what it was pre-war. So how much does the US government believe they really need these North Korean and Iranian systems, or is it just that is the sort of more scary part, that they're getting some different systems than they have the capability to build? Or what difference does it make that they're getting them from North Korea if they have the production capabilities to do it themselves?
Well, there's awful lot there, Mike. So first of all, it's not just U.S. sanctions and export controls. It's really an international effort to put pressure on his war-making ability, and we do believe it has been effective. I mean, he's now able to produce Iranian-designed drones on Russian soil because of this deal he's got with Iran. And as we've talked about, he's going to countries like North Korea for additional munitions, missiles, and artillery shells. I can't speak to the degree to which his defense industry has somehow managed to overcome the pressure. I would argue that we don't believe that it has fully circumvented and been able to thrive under the international economic pressure that he's under. We still believe that the export controls and the sanctions that we and our partners have put in place have had a detrimental effect on his ability, his defense industrial capacity. That does not mean that he hasn't tried to improve and increase that capacity. He has. We've talked about this many times. I mean, his war-making machine is still capable. And to the last part of your question, we're not seeing anything that would tell us that these particular capabilities add something he doesn't already have. He already had a pretty sophisticated missile capability before he decided to invade Ukraine, but it certainly is additive to his capability. And as he tries to, again, without getting into a debate about how much he has or hasn't improved his defense industrial base, as he certainly tries to recover from the pressure he's under, these are additive elements to his ability to continue to hit civilian infrastructure. It is, though, of a piece of a larger effort by Mr. Putin to weaponize the winter, to target specific civilian infrastructure and facilities to try to break the back of the Ukrainian people.
John, I want to go back to